the officer saw something different than what we saw. Genius Insomniacs, Bruce, coolest nerd you know. You know, I was looking at this story about the North Miami shooting with the guy laying on his back. You know, this story here. Hey, roll the footage.
His hands in the air. Tell them he's a therapist, just trying to help a confused autistic man who ran away from a group home.
Okay, now hold on for 1 second. So there was a guy they thought had a gun. It was ended up being a toy. It was an autistic man. Behavior therapist was out there in the street and trying to help the guy out. He lays on his back to make sure no one gets shot. He's yelling at all the correct things. He's complying. He has his hands in the air. And instead of shooting the guy that they thought had the actual gun, the one they kept saying, well, we didn't know if it was a toy or a gun, they actually shot the other guy who had his hands up instead of the guy who they thought had the gun. I'm not saying either one of them should have got shot. I'm just saying. Hold on 1 second. Roll that footage again.
When he shot me, it was so surprising. It was like a mosquito bite.
A mosquito bite is crazy.
Handcuffs.
Okay, so anyway, so look, I mean, there's a lot of questions surrounding this, and here at Genius Insomniac, I've developed the technology that's going to answer that question. Since no one can figure out why they would shoot the guy, maybe the officer saw something different than what we saw. So I've developed technology, and we're going to take a quick look at what the officers possibly saw. So give me 1 second. 2 pieces to this technology. Okay, so here we go. Let me turn it on. Okay, so let's look at the first possible thing that the officer could have seen. No? Okay, let's see if we have some more. Let's check this footage out. Oh, very, very, very possible. So let's check out another option. Interesting. Maybe that's what the officer saw. There's no way he could have possibly seen that the guy with his hands in the air was an actual threat. Like I said, I'm not saying the autistic man should have been shot. Why didn't you aim at him if you're going to aim at anybody? Which, once again, I'm not saying it shouldn't. Just makes no sense. Maybe my technology has answered a few questions for you guys, because that's the only sense I can make out of it. So that's it for this one. I'm out of here. I'm still confused. So like and subscribe to my channels down below. We'll talk about some things some other time. I'm done.